Overall, pretty proud of our team and my assistant coaches for just navigating through the last couple of weeks, with the Concordia series and having 8 or 9 kids out, and then we come back the following week and, we lose 5 more, and with Stevens Point coming to town and myself not being there. And, like I said, in 22 years, I hadn't missed a practice and certainly have never missed a game. And it was challenging, very difficult to have to watch from home. But, watching that first game, even the week before I tested positive and I'm out on the ice with the girls, the last practice I was at, and I was just talking about how we have to just stay focused. We can't lose focus. We got to stay positive, do not get distracted, because the team that's going to be able to do that is going to be the one that comes out on top in the end. And then all of a sudden, bang, I'm out, and we have all kinds of distractions going on. My team played like it. I thought we definitely played very poorly the first game against Stevens Point, but an ugly win is a lot better than an ugly loss. And the positive that comes away from that game is I didn't micromanage anything. I stayed away. I let my assistant coaches, my captains, my entire hockey team figure it out and come back and put in the effort they needed for game 2 on that Sunday. And we beat Stevens Point 3-2. Game 1 came back the next day and it was 5-0, and we didn't give them anything. We played really good defensively. We played good offensively. I think the shots were like 50-12 or something. And Olivia Schultz is the goalie for Stevens Point, the best player in the rink both days. Just she's a phenomenal competitor, and you take her out of the equation, and that both those scores would have been a lot higher. So my compliments to her. But Stevens Point really hung with us. But the big takeaway this weekend is just how we rebounded and went from a very poor effort, poor hockey game to really an unbelievably good, disciplined, solid game the other day. And it had nothing to do with me. It was all assistant coaches, leadership, captains, and every player on the team that stepped it up. So I'm really proud of them. And, I'm sure we're going to have more hurdles and challenges down the road. So that's a good thing. Yeah, and, it is a challenge now with the Superior games being canceled this weekend. Now we go a long spell here without games, and we just got to keep it fun. We got to keep working hard. Got to stay focused. Biggest thing is just don't lose focus. Don't get distracted. We know what we need to do, but we got to mix it up and do a lot of small games in small areas and keep it fun. We'll probably do a lot of 5-on-5 today, and then they'll get the weekend off, and then coming up next week on Wednesday, we're up at Scholastica on a rescheduled game, and they're a good team. We have to be ready for them. And then we go, starting with that Wednesday, I believe we have 7 games in 13 days. So, we'll enjoy our 2 days off this weekend, but we realize what's ahead of us here, and with a lot of tough games coming up in a short amount of time. So we just got to get ready for that, but it should be fun.